Hey, what's going on guys, Arzuh here and welcome back to another episode of How To Cannon. In this episode I'm going to be showing you how to make a fusion or double pulse fusion, and I'm going to make two separate videos. I'm going to make this one, which is a double pulse fusion, and I'm going to make another one really soon, which is going to be a two-stage fusion. And both of them have two different concepts, so I'm going to go through them individually because I just feel like it's just a need of explaining every little bit to the freaking maximum. So before we get into the video, I want to say a huge thank you for 900 subs. We're really freaking close to 1,000. We're actually, in fact, 98 subs away from 1,000, and that's freaking amazing. Okay, like I just want to say a huge thank you, And in another video, I'm going to be also announcing what I'm going to be doing for the 1K release. Oh, that's a bit too much. I'm going to be announcing what I'm going to be doing for 1K subs, and honestly it's going to be freaking amazing. And honestly, I just want to get into the video, so let's go. If you guys don't know what a fusion is, it's literally a cannon that can shoot through a 1x1 block, and what makes it so special is the fact you can put cobwebs inside your barrel, which prevents all your enemies from ender pearling inside your cannon box or cannon, and you can just either force raid people or just make it easier for yourself by going through filters, which literally just takes one shot. So honestly, I'm going to be showing you how to make a double pulse fusion, and then next video is going to be a freaking two-stage fusion. So let's get into it. Okay guys, if you have watched my previous video on how to make a cannon, this kind of doesn't exactly differentiate that much from the other cannon. It's literally just the fact that some of the pistons are just on a different tick than they should be, and the power goes off twice instead of just once. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with just normal boosts as I normally do, and I normally have 3 dispensers here, just go into one block like so, have a little spot here so it just separates all the TNT, have 2 dispensers on both sides, another little cobble, and then go up by 3, so like so, and then have a little cobble here as well. And from this point on, what we do is a power. So we're going to have a 14 wide power, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, and the same goes for the other side, so just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. And we need to remember that we have to have a realigner in case we're shooting either west or east, and you need to have that. So yeah, normally how I have my freaking realigner is one block behind it, have a cobblestone here, and I need a ladder, so just quickly just get a ladder, have a ladder here and here, and normally that works for me, so just I'll also just use it for the sake of this video. So okay, from now on we're gonna stack it up by 13, so stack 13 up, so it's actually 14 by 14. Okay, so cool. Now we have a little shape going on. I just have to do this side as well, like so, and here as well. Okay. Okay, so from now on we're going to do the quick wiring on both the sides of the cannon. It's literally the same thing as we did in the last video. Nothing else is really different. It's just, yeah, it's just the power just getting double pulse. That's literally it. So I'm just gonna quickly do that on both sides. I'm just gonna quickly just do one more row to just show you exactly how to do it. So just quickly do that, like so, and then glowstone behind it, like so, and that's literally it. And then you just go all the way up until you get to the very top. That's literally it. So I'm just gonna do that on both sides, and I'll be back when that's done. So yeah. Okay, so I've done the wiring on both sides, so this is how it looks like. Just casual, normal cannon, literally. And I'm just going to quickly just do the boosters that I haven't wired up yet. So I'm just going to have these on 1 tick, or 2 ticks actually. So like so, 1 tick here, just normal repeater, and then redstone here. And now I'm going to show you how to actually double pulse your power. So I need to quickly get a piston, a sticky piston, in fact. Okay, so we need a sticky piston right here, so just 1 block away from here. Need a cobblestone here, cobblestone here, cobblestone on top of it, and then about 4 cobblestones actually here. So we need to have a full delayed repeater going into this block, so it pushes the piston up and down, and then have a repeater hit just with no ticks, and then have repeater hit with full ticks, and then 1 hit with just a repeater on its own. And that's how you do it on this side and the other side. So let's just quickly just copy the same thing, like so. Full delay, 1 tick, oops, full delay, and then redstone behind here and here. Okay, and that's how you double pulse your cannon. And I kind of took the courage and just kind of put blue glass just here because I just like it. You don't have to have anything here, it's just my preference and I like blue glass. Just make sure they have about 4 blocks space, like so. And then I'm going to quickly just do the pistons, which should be here. I'm just going to quickly wrap it around. Before I do the wrapping around, I forgot to actually do this, but I need to show you how to actually connect the realigner of the power. All you really do is just place a redstone here and then redstone on top of it, and that's literally how you just power it. And then I'm just going to quickly wrap it around like so until it just gets to this point. You don't have to have it like really wrapped around, but just that's how I normally have on all my cannons. So like so, and then I'm going to have a little spot here, just have a 2 high block, and then have a piston which is right here. This is going to be our slab bust. So yeah, okay, we're going to quickly just put like about 3 blocks here. Yeah, I'll keep it as 3 blocks. And I'm going to quickly just do the wiring. So I normally have no ticks on here, just normal, just repeat on its own, and then about 10 repairs of pretty much full ticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, and that's how I have my actual slab bust connected. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly test it. So I'm just going to quickly get a button, just make sure that this fully works. TNT fill 600, and then just quickly put a button here. Oops, and I'm just going to quickly shoot it. So it should work. I can actually connect that part over there, but still, quickly just connect this. Okay, that was the only glowstone that actually didn't connect. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so it fully works. It actually double pulses. So as you see, there should be 2 TNT missing from. Yeah, 2 TNT missing from the dispenser. So it actually goes off twice. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly just do an outline of the cannon, and I'm just going to go out by, I say 25 blocks maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just going to just do this. Stack 24 right. That should be about it. Okay, that's a bit too big. I'm just going to quickly delete about 3 blocks. Yeah, I'll keep as that. Okay, cool. Go up by 3, so like so, instead of that. And then I'm going to quickly just put a cobblestone on top of it as well, on the highest block. So like so. And then, you guys probably know what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to literally just fill this in with blue glass, which is why the frick not. You don't have to have it. I'm just going to keep on saying it, but I just want to have it. Okay? You can just have normal glass if you want, or you can have cobblestone if you want. Doesn't really matter. Okay? I'm going to quickly stack up by 2. Just so we don't waste too much time. Stack 2 up, and now that's quickly done. Okay, so now we need to quickly just do a barrel, and it doesn't need anything too complicated, like so. And then do the same thing on the other side, except just a bit different. So just have this out by 2. So just have this by 2. Okay. So stack 2 up. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, rip. I'm only supposed to do 1. I'm just going to quickly get rid of the last one because I'm only supposed to have 2 high. Okay. We're going to put a piston here, and then a piston behind it, like so. Okay, just 1 block above it. So we're going to quickly just connect it as well, just to make my life a lot easier, like so. I'm going to quickly just do this because I normally have this just so the water doesn't actually pour out. Just place that back in, and have it like pretty much as it is. I'm just take this away. Okay, and what I have is this on full delay, and then this one on just 1 normal repeater, and then redstone here. So this is going to be our red sand, which is going to push out here, and then this is going to push out the red sand and the scat and the hammer, and that's how it's going to work. Okay, so now we're going to do the scat and the booster. Normally I have my scat is really close to the pistons because just why the frick not, it just doesn't mess up and it's just so much easier to do. So just going to quickly just do that, and now we have to do the booster. I will leave the wiring till the end when we actually do have to do it. So our booster is going to be here, and then our second booster is going to be here, and our third booster is going to be here, like so. Okay, so what this does is this dispenses 3 TNT. It pushes this TNT, and this TNT pushes it yeah, all the way here. So that's how it works, and I'm going to stack this up by 2 again. Just quickly stack 2 up, and there's 2. I have to do this manually, like so. I'm going to put a cobblestone on top of here, and then have another one here. So it separates the hammer from the actual boost itself, and then have a kind of little ring going around it, like so. Okay, this is going to be our hammer, and I'm going to put blue glass here. Oh, no, not there. Here and here. Have a cobblestone on top of here. What the frick? No, I could have just used blue glass, but it's just a bit too much. Okay, so now what we're going to do is actually the wiring first, because just why the hell not? I'll leave the sky till the end. I'm just going to put cobblestone here, 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 and just cobblestone around here, because that's how I normally have it. And then we're going to do the wiring for the booster first, because we're going to have to test the hammer if it actually works first of all. So this is going to be on 2 ticks, this is going to be on 1 tick, and then we're going to have a little ladder going outwards, like so. Repeater here, redstone behind here, and have a repeater going into this block so it just powers up the booster. Okay, so we're going to have to count 14 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Have a little repeater here, and have about 7 redstone behind it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have a redstone repeater here, and a redstone repeater here. I'm going to have a cobblestone here with a button, and just going to connect the power like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have a repeater here, a redstone here, and a repeater here, and then have redstone here and another repeater here, like so. So now it should be kind of wired up. The only thing is that we have to actually get the hammer sorted out. So it's literally the same thing as you would have on the power, and we're going to do the same tactic. So just as much space as you have, just use it all up, like so. And we're going to stack up by, let's say 7. I think 7 should be alright. So stack 7 up. Okay, and now we do this one here as well. And now what we're going to do is link up the hammer. So literally the same thing as you would do on power. It's literally just placed just here. There's nothing different about this. It's literally the same process all over again. It's just a hammer. That's literally it. Okay, so like so, and this one actually gets powered up from the other side. So just okay, I'm gonna quickly just do that just to show you how to do it. Just like so. Oh, blue glass rip. Okay, and then glowstone behind here. And then literally just follows this process all over again until you get to the top. So I'm just going to quickly skip this out, and then I'll be back when this is done. Okay, this is how it looks like from both sides, and I haven't done a fusion in a while. However, I need to actually place the second block with cobblestone, so forgive me, but I haven't done a double pulse fusion for a while, and in fact any fusion for a while, but just need to quickly get into the mindset of how to make a fusion again. So I'm sorry, but the second block is also cobblestone. So yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, so I'm going to just fill it up, and yeah, this is pretty much done. So now I'm going to quickly just do the slab bust, because it's literally just empty and we kind of want to have something here. So okay, we're going to place, I guess, not much slab bust, because we don't really need much. If you guys want to have a lot more, you can add many more dispensers, but it doesn't really make a difference. You could also add more dispensers if you want to upshoot a base or something, but for me there is no point, because I'm most likely not going to upshoot. So I'm going to quickly link this up as well, and normally I have a kind of shape going like this, like so the same thing on this side and this side is literally just here, but just yeah, really small and tiny. And instead of a repeater, you would normally have a comparator. Okay, like so. Yep, and that's pretty much wired up. Have a glowstone here, redstone behind it, and just quickly go all the way up, like so. And just quickly just follow the same step all over again. Okay, cool. And quickly just do the last bit. And now we're going to need some cobblestone. So make sure that your comparator is literally aligned with the cobblestone on the other side. So like so, you have a cobblestone here, 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 and here. So just literally aligned like so. And put redstone behind the dispenser like so. So all of these actually get activated, and then these activate the dispensers, one here and one here. And it just literally just goes down to this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to quickly get some blue glass. I'm just going to quickly cover this top. And you don't need anything here. You can just have it blank without anything. Still, I'm going to use blue glass because I always use blue glass. And this is about ready, except from the fact that I still have to wire this up. So I'm just going to quickly just do this like so. I have this on every single one of my cannons. Like so. Have this on 2 ticks. Then just cover it up with freaking redstone, and then just put redstone repeater right here on full delay, and then have your redstone repeater here also with 2 ticks like so. So it has to be the same ticks here and here. They have to be both the same ticks because this goes off just a bit faster than the hammer itself, and it just allows you to destroy the slabs. So yeah, and just quickly wire up this one as well. I'm gonna do it a bit more easy like so. Put this on max delay, and then put this one on 2 like so, and that should work. So just quickly TNT fill it, and it should be ready. I am pretty sure this is ready to go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just put this here like so, and this is pretty much a fusion already. Just yeah, should pretty much just slab bust. Okay, so now we're going to test the can if it actually works, and see if anything goes wrong and if we have enough slab bust or anything. So I put these slabs right here, and just to see if everything works fine. If it does slab bust, then that means it's slab busting and the hammer's actually working, so it's a slab bust. And if this one doesn't slab bust, then that means that there is not enough hammer to push down the slab bust. So let's quickly just test the shot and see if it works. Okay, so it worked, and now we need to actually add in a bit more hammer, I suppose, because it doesn't actually go down enough to slab bust this. So now we're going to quickly just add in a bit more hammer, like so. So I'll add another 2 rows just to put it up there. So stack 2 up, and then put that on 2 as well. And then stack this up as well, like so. Stack 1 up. Quickly just put that back. Put this repeater back. Quickly just do this and this, and then the same thing goes on the other side. I'm actually going to do it manually. Okay, it's just a lot faster. Okay, so it's nearly done. Now the glowstone. Okay, so now this is done. Okay, I'm going to just quickly shoot and just see if that works, and if not, then we're just going to need, I think another row would be the most we probably need. So quickly just see, shot out. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we definitely need another row. So quickly just stack up another one, like so, both sides, and just quickly just repeat the process. Just stack 1 up. Okay, cool. And now just quickly just link it up again, so like so. And the other side as well after this one. Okay. Right, yeah, on this side as well, cool. Right, so this is done. Just quickly TNT fill it, 600, and let's shoot. Now this should actually work. So, okay, everything works perfectly fine. It shoots, okay, cool. Yep, and there you go, it's slab busted perfectly fine. And I'm going to quickly just top it off with some blue glass, because why the hell not, right? Okay, like so. And now we move on to the sand comp. So, okay, cool. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the actual sand comp. So I actually haven't done this in a while, but I'm just going to try to recreate the sand comp that I had on my 200 stacker, on my 200 stacker fusion. So I'm going to go out by 10 blocks, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make it actually go out by 13 or 14 actually. Yeah, 14 should be fine. Okay, same thing goes here. So like so. And the only thing I have problems with is actually just getting the space right, because I do need space for all of the freaking sand comp. So I'm going to make this sand comp further out a bit by, I guess, 3 blocks. So from its own actual barrel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That should give me enough space to actually work with. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over again until it actually gives me a little shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that should give us about 15 sand approximately, which should be fine. So let me just quickly count that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, okay, cool. So we're going to just quickly double that. So just quickly stack one up, stack one up like that. And that should be perfectly fine. However, I'm kind of worried about the space if I've got enough. I want to quickly move it one to the right as well, just to be perfectly safe. Move one right. Okay, so that should be it. That should definitely work. Okay, cool. So we have space for our sand comp now, and we're going to quickly just do the boosters before we get into this part right here. So the boosters normally I have are something like this. So we're going up by 5 like so, and then have a cobblestone here to just separate 2 boosters from each other, and same thing goes here like so. Okay, cool. And then we're going to quickly just get some blue glass, which is here. Separate all of it, because just why the frick not. You don't need blue glass, you can have cobblestone, but you just need something in the middle of it so it doesn't actually mess up the sand and the TNT that goes with it. I'm just going to quickly stack up by 3. So stack 3 up. What? Oh, okay. I did the command wrong. Okay, and now quickly just put cobblestone over the top of it, like so. Okay, we'll just do that as well. So you have a little barrel going on here, and we're going to do the wiring here as well, which we actually do need. So we need redstone repeater going towards the dispenser, redstone repeater that is here, which is on 2 ticks, redstone repeater here, redstone repeater behind here as well. So all of them goes off at the different timings, and it just keeps sand just flowing in the air, to be honest. Okay, so why I have this on 2 is because when I have this wired up, it's supposed to be 1 tick off of this actual booster itself, and then this is going to be, and this one's just going to be on a normal tick by its own. So okay, we're going to quickly just do the same thing that we did on the other side. So just cobblestone here, we'll just box this up, and then 1, 2, and then just have this as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have a little sand comp going on. So quickly just do the top of this one as well. I think. Hold on. This one as well. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you quickly just stack this up as well by 2. So actually 1, sorry. Stack 1 up. And we're going to do the wiring on this one as well. So literally the same thing what you did on the other side, just quickly just copy it on this side, like so. And just quickly just repeat the process. Okay, like this. Okay, cool. And this one's going to be on just 1 repair, so like that. Okay, we just quickly wire this up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then same goes here and here and here. Put redstone repair behind all of them, like so. And then yeah, just quickly just wire this up. I need glowstone, so just quickly get glowstone like that. Same thing goes here, and then just quickly wire this up like so. So yeah, and then yeah, here and here. Quickly just wire this up with this. Put a redstone here, so 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna have this on that, like so. So yeah, that should work perfectly fine. And just quickly wire this up with this, so it actually does get connected. Okay, cool. So we have a little sand comp going on now, and we're going to put a little block behind this one, and then just quickly extend it all the way out till your last dispenser, like so. And then extend your little platform by 2 to the right, so stack 2 to the right. And then we're going to have a piston and a sticky piston. So sticky piston goes behind the piston, so like so. Like that. Okay, cool. Oh, the glass, okay, rip. And then, yeah, piston goes here. Cool. So what it does, it's this one gets activated first, and this pushes out this piston, and this piston gets activated and it pushes out the sand. So it's just basically acting as one push sand. So yeah, I'll explain more in a sec, but I'm just gonna quickly wide this up because it's just so much easier for me, like so. Okay, it's actually kind of a small cannon, to be honest. I think I made this a lot smaller than my last one. Okay, and do the top as well, like so. Have your redstone going on top of here, like that, all the way out, and then redstone will be here, and then redstone going here, just behind it. So cool, like so. And then redstone will be here as well. Since it's 15, you need 2 appears on both sides, so it actually powers out all the freaking pistons. So okay, cool. So you have your little sand column going on here. We have to do the same thing on the other side, so I'm just going to quickly do that same freaking tactic on the other side as well. So like so. Quickly just do stack 2 left, and then literally just do the same thing that you did on the other side. So like so. Right, now we're going to quickly just cover this up as it normally should be. Right, like so. And then do the same thing behind it. Normally what I do is just get rid of the 2 cobblestone that you don't need, or 2 layers of cobblestone that you don't actually need. So like, oh, what did I do? Oh, okay, please don't. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. That would have gone terribly wrong. Just please don't. Okay, and that's about it. So that should work perfectly fine. And now we're gonna have to wire this up. So I'm hoping that we have enough space to actually do this, because I kind of think that this is going to interfere, but I might just make it work. So okay, I'm gonna do this. I was not prepared for this whatsoever. Okay. I have a solution. I'm gonna put a slab here, and I'm just going to do this because why the frick not? It still gets connected and nothing interferes. Okay, so it's cool. However, if you're going to do this cannon, just make sure you have space. I'm just not exactly prepared. I wasn't really thinking how to make this. I just jumped straight to the video. So okay. Right, I'm gonna do the same thing here, so it should be 4 out really. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just have this here, like so. It should be fine, perfectly fine. Okay, cool. So normally I wouldn't have this here, but I made it too close, and yeah, sorry, but I just have to have it like this for this video. So okay, I'm going to quickly just wire this up, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I should have a 10 here, and sorry, register here as well. Okay, like so. So there's in total 10, I think 11 appears. So just quickly count this out again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. Okay, cool. And do the same thing on the other side. Everything is pretty much good to go. So like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this one as well. So 11, and this gets powered up. Okay, so now we're gonna quickly just wire this up because I forgot to, and just noobish of me. Rip. We'll just do this like so. Rip here going here, and then rest behind it like so. Cool. Okay, cool. And now we have a little sand comp going on. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to place blue glass. You don't have to, but I am going to. Blue glass here, cobblestone here, and blue glass here. You need to get ladders and a lot more stuff. So ladders, trapdoors, and cobwebs. Like so. Okay, and now I'm going to place ladders here. So it just separates all the TNT and sand, so it doesn't actually mess up. I'm going to place trapdoors here, here, and here. So all the TNT doesn't just get mashed up into one spot. And then do the same thing on the other side. So one here, one here, one here, and that's it. And then just place cobwebs obviously here, so like so. Both sides as well. This is not efficient at all, it's just literally a can that I haven't made for a while, so just I'm trying to remake it. Okay, so now we're going to place some pistons, which will be here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing on the other side, like so, like so. And this is where our sand is going to be dropping. Okay, so we're going to quickly wire this up as well. So quickly just get redstone here, like so. You're going to have a cobblestone here and a redstone torch, which is going to be right here. So all of them are getting powered up at this point. Okay, we're going to have a little clock going on. So we have exactly about 200 sand that will be falling into the tank of itself. So we're going to have that there. We're going to extend this out by 2. And we're going to have a booster here as well. So we're going to make a booster which is going to go here. Alright, so I'm going to have another layer here, that here, and blue glass here. And then, yeah, we're going to have to do a booster which is going to be here. Make it go out by, make it go up by, I suppose 7, I guess. So how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more, so 7. And normally what I have is kind of like this shape right here, so it just works. Okay, cool. So now this is perfectly fine. We have enough space to actually make the booster work, so we're gonna just do this. Just quickly wire this up as well, like so. And then redstone appear behind it, so just quickly pick this up. And then just quickly wire this up as well. And same thing goes behind here as well, so just glowstone really. Really just wire this up as well, and then glowstone, which is freaking here. Okay. Like so. Okay, cool. So now we're just gonna quickly wire this up as well, and that should be fine. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to have like a little glass here, cobblestone here. And what this does is literally just stop the sand from flying away, really. Yeah, so it doesn't just fly here up, yeah, to a certain point. It just stops it, and the booster just, yeah, pushes it into this cannon, so it should work. Okay, right, so now we're going to quickly just TNT for it, because why the frick not? Right, and then we're going to actually see if we got the ticks right, so we're just going to shoot. We're not going to shoot with any sand. Well, actually, yeah, we're going to shoot with sand. Why not? Why the frick not? So we're going to stack it up by set sand. Stack it up by, I don't know, let's say 20 up. And same thing goes on the outside as well. So, like so. So set sand. And then stack it up by 20. Okay, cool. And now we're just going to quickly just have a test shot and see if it works. I know this is not wired up, I just want to see if the ticks are right for this, so just going to quickly just shoot. Well, honestly without power, there's literally no point. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that worked, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so now what we want is to wire this up. So I'm just going to have a redstone pier here with full delay, another one here with another full delay, and another repeater with literally just no ticks. Okay, like so. I'm gonna quickly just do this. Normally what I have a redstone pier here, I have a cobblestone here, glowstone here, like so, and then all the way up to this point right here, which gets powered up here. Okay, like that. So that's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's it. So that's how the sound will actually get freaking dropped. Okay, so that should work perfectly fine. However, normally what I have is a button here and have that. Yeah, just I don't want to do that just this video. There's no point. Okay, so we're gonna actually see if we have our ticks right and just see if it works. That looks about fine actually. Okay. That was kind of weird. Hold on, because it's actually shooting west. That might be the problem. I feel like it's the sound's hitting here, so just I need to do the same thing what I didn't do last video. Yeah, I'm definitely right. Okay, so I'm just gonna put glass here and then here as well, and that's gonna work perfectly fine. So, okay, now it should work. It should reach the actual cannon itself. So it's shot. Yeah. And yeah, it should work. Okay, so now everything's actually ready to go. I think everything's ready to go. So we're gonna put the power on and just see if it works and just see if it's on the right ticks. Okay. Okay, so it's stacked perfect amount of sand. I believe, yeah, it's about right. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly just leave it there. I am going to just put as much sand as I need. So I need about 100 sand. Actually no, about 90 sand on both sides. So set sand. How much is that? 120. That's a bit too much. So I'm going to take this off. Quickly destroy this. Just quickly count it. So count sand. Lag. Okay, 90. So we need exactly the same amount on both sides. So up to here, right? Set sand. I'm just gonna quickly put a ring around it so you guys know where to actually, yeah, freaking put the sand up to. So like so, it's on all of my cannons, and yeah, okay, and both sides as well. So just this side as well, like so. Cool. And now it's done. Okay, now we're going to shoot and see if it fully stacks. I'm going to get rid of the sand which is down there, and I'm going to put slabs down here as well. So just, yeah. Okay, now we're ready to shoot. Before we actually do shoot, I just want to quickly add this in because I normally have this like so. And now let's just quickly shoot. So the power's on. Okay, cool. Quickly just shoot like so. Okay. Right, so this has gone off too late. So I feel like I should add another one tick on here because it just looked like just needed one more, and then just take away one from here as well. No, not add one, just take away one. Okay, cool. And now I feel like it should work. Quickly just going to see if everything's gone. Okay, I'm just going to quickly put back the slabs which were there. Just that, like so. Go back to the top and let's shoot. Oh, it's lagging. Rip, it's lagging. Okay, cool. And now it should work. I feel like it should work. Okay, so shoot. Okay. So that looked like it worked. Yep, there you go. That's how you make a fusion. Okay, now we're going to move on to the actual freaking scatter. So, okay, it's lagging again, I think. Oh, yep, it's definitely lagging again. Freaking psycho. Okay, so normally I'm going to try to make like a 30 block scatter, not the biggest, I guess. I don't need a big scatter because there's literally no point. So I'm going to try to make, I suppose, a 40 block scatter. That's literally all I really need. So I'm going to get compressed from here, get redstone pier going here, 3 compressed going like so, have that there, have a repair going here, have another little clock going here, so just double pulses more, and just like so. So I'm going to quickly just do that, have this on, I don't know, I want to say 2. Okay, hold on, I just want to make a bit more space, so we're going to put that here, or just, yeah, like so. Put redstone here, comparators here, with that. Have this on 3 full delay, like so. I want to quickly just get rid of this, so I'm just going to quickly just get rid of that. So set water. I want to quickly just get another set of slabs placed. Go to the top. Get some red sand, which is freaking here, and then just place it like so. Like so. Okay, cool. So now it should work. It's perfectly freaking fine. Quickly TNT full again, just for more precautions, like so, and shoot. Going to quickly just load it in so it doesn't mess up. The sky looks fine. It's shot, and there you go. I'm just going to quickly count this out. So that and that. So set cobble. So that's about 27. I want to make it a bit bigger, I suppose. Okay, we're going to add a bit more delay on this. I feel like it just needs a bit more delay. So I'm going to put another full Ripion full delay and just have it connected like so. And honestly, I feel like that should work. That should do the freaking trick. And yeah, let's just test it. Paste. Oh, and just, yeah, let's go. Let's shoot. Okay. I think I missed some sand. Okay. Weird. That was a lot bigger. That is definitely a lot bigger. What happened here? Oh, that was the slabs. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the entire sand stack and just see if it is bigger than it should be. Just quickly get rid of this, and then just repair the wall. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so the wall's fully patched. There is slabs down there, as you can see, and yeah, it's fully ready to go. So let's quickly shoot again. I'm so used to having the button here, but just leave it as it is at the moment, I guess. Okay, so that should work perfectly fine, if I'm right. Yep. Okay, cool. That's how you get a bigger scale. Just add in more delay, I suppose. But don't add in too much delay because it could potentially make the can blow up. So you just need to be careful on that, to be honest. So okay, you have about 37 block scale, and honestly, I want to just test it if it goes all the way to the other side, because why the frick not? Am I right? So quickly just get rid of that. Actually, I don't need to. Right, I'm gonna make a quick wall here, I suppose. There's another cannon, which, what cannon is that? Okay, that was the last cannon I made. Okay, let's just not get too focused on that. Put it here, I suppose. So set cobble. Just gonna quickly water it. Okay, so it's fully watered, it has slabs at the bottom, and just, yeah, we're just going to check if it goes out 20 chunks about. Okay, so we need to stack this up. Put each stack, okay, base O. We have 1 shot sand, and then everything should be ready to go. So, okay, we're going to quickly shoot. And yeah, it should definitely work. I don't see why it shouldn't. Okay, so it's shot out, I think it's fine. And did it reach? Yeah, there you go, it reached. And yeah, the wall's a bit too small, because yeah. Okay, so that fully works. I just want to do another test, which is going to include filters. So just, I'm not going to make them too far out, because you can see that it already goes out far enough. So obsidian. Okay. I'm going to quickly water this out as well, so just quickly align them with this, I suppose. Like so, just need to quickly get the right coordinates of the barrel, which is here. I'm gonna be hitting it here. Okay, cool. And there's no point of me making actual filters, because there's literally no point. So I'm just gonna literally make 1 by 1 block, because If you're going to go through filters, it's literally just going to hit one of the filters, and that's literally it. So, like so. So just quickly do that. And that's fine. And we're just going to quickly just take a few shots, because why the frick not, right? Okay, before you shoot, and if you're actually going through obsidian filters, then what you would want to do is take this off and put this into a normal freaking redstone, and then it's either you add one or you take one tick off, depending on how far you actually are. I took one off from both sides, so one here, and one here. And normally it should work. That's normally how I freaking go through filters, depending on how far they are. But if it's really close, then I would say just take one off, because it's just, yeah, too much power, I suppose. But if it's far, I should say it should be fine if you add in another tick. So I'm just gonna quickly shoot, and it should fully work now. Okay, so quickly just shoot, and that should obsidian bust as well. So there you go, and yeah, works perfectly fine. And I'll just keep on going until there's literally no obsidian left. So another 3 shots, and then after this one it's 2 more. So yep, got rid of the entire thing, and then 2 more. So one more after this as well. So boom, and then the last one. I then load in the cannon, so just, yeah, sorry, but I'm trying to get actual, yeah, shot of it, because yeah, why the frick not? And yeah, I'll just do this shot again just to show that it actually does work. So I'll just stay a bit longer here. Yep, that should be fine. Please be fine. Yep, there you go. And honestly, guys, if you're getting stressed out over this cannon, like how to make it, don't get stressed out. It's literally just a matter of testing, as I can keep on saying. It's literally just testing. Like, as the more testing you do, the better you get. That's literally the concept of every single cannon. So just keep on testing. If it works, then just explore it, and that's literally how you make a cannon. That's how I became, like, actually kind of decent at cannon, I suppose, because I can actually start making rev hybrids. I'm working into rev lefties and stuff right now, but that's how you actually just, yeah, just make cannons really. Just keep on testing. If it works, then it works. Like, that's pretty much it. And the same goes for the other realms, or even different faction servers. If you keep on testing cannons, then that's literally it. Like, it's literally just, if you see if it's working, then that's what you really do. And that's all I do as well. And that's literally it. If I know something works, then I know it's a good sign. So yeah, this is how to make a fusion. And if you guys have liked any part of the video, if you have smiled, even if I have freaking learning anything, then leave a like, comment down your thoughts in the comment section down below, and subscribe if you need to keep up further content. And holy cow, this was a long video. This was a long video. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm going off. See you guys. Have a nice day. Peace.